Hi, welcome to Mental Health Moment. I'm Kim Eckert at Roots Counseling Center, and I'm glad to have you with us. Today, I'm going to share just a brief exercise. It's actually a prayer exercise. It's probably one of my favorite prayer practices to use and to share with others. And so this is a step away from a therapeutic technique. This is actually from the Quaker tradition, but it's something that I share with clients as kind of a different way to approach prayer. So often, if you pray, that we often think of praying as something that we are doing, that we are talking and we are speaking, we are maybe asking for, and all of those are great, but it's another option, a way to approach prayer in a posture of listening. And so Richard Foster writes about this prayer technique in his book, Celebration of Discipline. It comes from the Quaker tradition of silent prayer. And so this is called a palms down and palms up. And the idea is that you begin in using your body and using your hands as a kind of symbolic posture of what you're bringing. And so beginning with your palms down, bringing, using the words, and the prayer is, God, I release anything that would keep me from experiencing your presence. And then when you flip your palms over, saying and using your body in a posture of, I open myself to receive anything you have for me today and experience your presence. So we're going to walk through that, but that is where we're going. And so if you have a few minutes and would like to walk through this, it's a kind of centering prayer from the Quaker tradition, go ahead and get comfortable, and we'll just spend a few minutes in this silent, contemplative tradition of a prayer. So beginning, close your eyes, and then using your body and using your hands as a symbol, and just to reflect the posture that you are coming with. And so acknowledging to God a desire to be present to God, a desire to be present, and with your palms down, releasing and saying to yourself, God, I release anything that would keep me from experiencing your presence right now. And then allowing whatever kind of comes into your mind to just visually imagine that, kind of releasing it through your fingers. Opening your hands, letting it go. In this moment, just releasing anything that would keep you from experiencing God's presence. That might be scheduling, worry, tension. It might be in a relationship. Whatever it is, just whatever kind of comes into your mind, imagine releasing it through your fingers, releasing it through the palm of your hand. And when you're doing this on your own, spending as much time as you want to or need to in that posture. And then when you're ready, turning your palms over in a posture to receive and praying just these words, God, I receive whatever you have for me today, and I'm open and here to listen. And then spending some time in the quiet, in a prayer of a posture of listening, or maybe simply of quiet. So that is the palms down, palms up Quaker prayer tradition that I found really meaningful in my life, and as a way to kind of guide and structure how to pray in a non-chatty, verbal way, but a way to just intentionally acknowledge a desire to be present to God, to make space to hear and listen. Not for some not with an agenda of some dramatic kind of verbal thing, but in a spirit of quietness and solitude and space. So I hope that's helpful, and I will see you next time.